बच्चों, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing very well. So let's start the class. More about computer. Log into the chapter. Computer and human, different types of computers, uses of computers. Unlock the mind. Count the number of different types of computers in Mrs. Jain's office. So let's start. There is 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. So there is 5 types of computer. Hello Rudra, do you know what is a computer? So bachcho, you can see that there is a boy and he asks his friend that Rudra, do you know what is computer? A computer is an electronic machine that works very fast. It is used in many places to do many kinds of jobs. Bachcho, computer is an electronic machine which works very fast, which work very fast and which is very useful to us. It can save our time also. And it can be used in many places. Computer and human. We know that computer is an automatic machine that works on electricity. It is most wonderful and useful machine made by human. Bachcho, computer is an automatic machine that works on their own and it remotes the human. It is the most wonderful and useful machine for human beings because it can help and it can also makes the work very easier to the people, to the humans. It has some wonderful features that make it difficult from human. A computer can do lot of things in a better manner than a man, but there are few things that a computer cannot do, but a man can. Bachcho, there is many things that computer can do, but man cannot. Computer can do it in a easy way and man can not do in a easy way. But there is something, there is all other things that man can do but a computer can't do. Let's see how a computer is different from a man. So let's start. Factopedia. The word computer is derived from the word compute, which means to calculate. Computer word is derived from the word compute, that means calculate. Computer and human. A computer never gets tired and bored. Computer cannot be get tired and cannot be get bored from own. After working for some time, humans get tired and bored. Human can easily get tired, human can easily get bored. A computer never make mistakes. Computer cannot make mistakes. Sometimes human make mistakes, but a human can do mistakes. Computers have no feelings, they just perform functions. Computer has no feelings, they just form their own functions. They can perform their functions. Human have feelings, they make friends and live with family, but humans have feelings. Human beings have feelings, they make friends, they make family and other things. Computers cannot make their own decisions. Computer has no ability to take their decisions, but human can think and make decisions. Human can also think. They have brain to think and make their own decision by their own. A computer never forgets information stored in it. A computer cannot forget its information. The data is remain in computer, but a man, humans have limited memory and can often forget. Human easily forget things. A computer is dependent on man. It cannot even start work without our instructions. But when we use computers for our work, the computer work better than us. Bachcho, computer cannot function without our help. It can function by our hand. A computer functions by the humans, but when computer opens, the computer work better than a human being. Test yourself. Put a tick right on the tasks a computer can do. Play music, computer can do. Cry, computer cannot do. Computer can't cry. Send an email. Yes, true. Have a bath. False. Show cartoons. True. Scold people. Wrong. False. Forecast weather. True. Eat the food. Wrong. Different types of computers. There are different kinds of computers. A computer comes in different sizes and shapes. Let us learn about some of them. The first one is desktop computer. Desktop computers are kept on a desk or a table. We cannot carry them along for use. They have separate parts which are connected with wires. Computers are always stayed in home. We cannot carry a computer in our traveling because computer have many separate parts and it is connected by wires. Laptop. Laptop are small in size and light in weight. They can be kept on our lap and also used while traveling. They run on a battery that needs to be charged with the help of electricity. बच्चों, laptop we can easily take this from one place to another. We can carry in traveling and it has battery which we can charge by the electricity and we can hold it to one place to another very easily. Factopedia. Very thin and lightweight laptops are also called notebooks. Tablet. A tablet is a small flat computer that is operated by touching the screen. It is smaller than a regular laptop and larger than a cell phone. Tablets allow users to access the internet, read and send emails, watch videos, listen to music and read electronic books or e-books. On tablet, we can read many type of books in the form of PDFs. A tablet is a flat computer which we can carry out in our traveling. A laptop is another thing and a tablet is another thing. It is a small version of a laptop. Smartphones. Smartphones are the smallest computers in our hands. They have become a necessity for us. They let us make calls, send messages, play games and store audios and videos. All smartphones have a touch screen. बच्चों, smartphones have touch screen. Only touching by our fingerprint, the smartphone start playing. Test yourself. Unscramble the following words and write the correct words. Top desk. It is desktop. Book note. It is notebook. Tablet. It is tablet. Laptop. It is laptop. Uses of computers. Here we can learn about the uses of computers. Computers are found everywhere nowadays. People use computers for different types of work at different places. Let us learn about various areas where computers are used. बच्चों, computer is a thing which we can use in anything. We use computer for many things. So where can we use computers? Let's start. Let us know. Home. Computers are used at home for listen to music, watch movies and play games, send and receive emails, to make a project, to store information. घर पर हम इसका इस्तेमाल इस तरीके से करते हैं. But in offices, computers are used in offices for type letters and documents, to store large amount of information. We can store large data of information in our computer, to keep record of employees. In schools, computers are used in schools for to prepare timetable, questions, papers and report cards, to keep records of books in the library, to teaching students. In hospitals, computers are used in hospitals for preparing and printing medical reports, to keep a record of all patients in a hospital, detecting diseases and performing operations. And at railway stations and airports, What computer does? Computers are used at railway station and airport for maintaining train and flight timings, reservation and cancellation of tickets. At shopping malls and restaurants, it is also useful in shopping malls and restaurants. How? Computers are used in shopping malls and restaurants for keeping a record of items bought and sold, making bills. In banks, computers are used in banks for to take out money from ATMs, maintaining the customer details, transferring money from one account to another. Factopedia. ATM stands for Automated Teller Machine. In police stations, computers are used in police station for why? For keeping the records of the criminal cases, tracking criminals. With the help of computers, we can also track the criminals. In space, research and defense, computers are used here for launching satellites and rockets, controlling missiles, to design security weapons for defense purposes, forecasting weather. If we know about the weather, we can also search on computer about forecasting weather. In designing and publishing, computers are used for designing books, clothes, jewelries and many more. Printing newspapers, magazines, books and pamphlets. Factopedia. Computers are used at many places such as कहाँ पर इसका इस्तेमाल होता है? Business, research center, film and entertainment, etc. Animations in movies such as Kung Fu Panda, Frozen, Avatar, etc. have been done using computer. इन सभी मूवी को कंप्यूटर के इस्तेमाल से ही बनाया गया है क्योंकि ये सारी मूवीज़ जो है वो एनिमेटेड मूवीज़ है और एनिमेशन कहाँ पे बनता है? वो एक कंप्यूटर पर ही बनता है. Restart in short. Computer is an automatic machine that works on electricity. Computers are used at many places such as at homes, in hospitals, in schools, at railway stations and many more places. We use computers in many places. Computer have no feelings. Computer doesn't have any feelings, but humans have. Computers are used for designing books, clothes, jewelries and many more. A computer can do a lot of things in a better manner than a man. Test your brain. Tick the correct option. A computer stores a large amount of what? Yes, information. A computer never gets what? Never gets tired and bored both. We can send dash using computers. What? Emails. Railway stations use computer to book and cancel. Yes, tickets. Fill in the blanks using the given words. Computer is a useful machine made by whom? Made by human. Computer never get bored and tired. Dash are the smallest computer in our hands. What? Smartphones. Computers are used to keep fee records in schools. We watch dash and dash on a computer. What? Play games and movies. Write T for true and F for false statements. A computer has feelings or emotions? False, because a computer does not have any feelings or any emotions for anyone. Computers are used to controlling missiles. True. Computers are not useful in shops and malls. That is false. Computer cannot take its own decision. True. A tablet is the smallest computer. Correct? Answer the following questions. What is the tablet? Tablet is a short form of laptop and a upper form of a smartphone. Write any three differences between a computer and a human. Computer doesn't have any feeling, but human does. Computer cannot do any work by its own without helping humans, but a human can do. What do you mean by smartphone? A smartphone, a smaller version of a computer, laptop or tablet which we can carry in our hands. We can talk on smartphone. We can also search many things, many information on our smartphone. Name any 5 places where computers are used. At railway stations, at home, at school, offices and bank. Write the uses of computer in banks. We can maintain the identities, details of the customers. We can withdraw the money from ATMs, and we can also send money to one person to another. Bachcho, now it's fun time activity. List 3 places where you have seen computers being used. Also write why computers are used at these places. The first one is school. For the timetable, for making the question paper. At bank, because of maintaining the customers' details. And at home, we can watch and play music and play games and listen the music on computer. Computers can do many things which humans cannot, but there are also some things that humans can do but computers cannot. List down some of them. Humans can do many things. बच्चों, जो ह्यूमन्स होते हैं वो कई सारी चीज़ें कर सकते हैं, जैसे वो रो सकते हैं, हंस सकते हैं, बोल सकते हैं, बात कर सकते हैं, एक दूसरे के साथ में खेल सकते हैं, लेकिन जो कंप्यूटर है वो मैन मेड थिंग है, वो अपना डिसीजन खुद से कभी नहीं ले सकता, लेकिन जो ह्यूमन्स हैं वो ले सकते हैं। बच्चों, उम्मीद है आज की जो क्लास थी, आज की जो एक्सरसाइज थी, चैप्टर था, वो आपको अच्छे से समझ में आ गया होगा। अब आप इसकी प्रैक्टिस करते रहिएगा।